Are you getting... Oh, they're snaring the Panzer IV. Stuart might, with the bazookas, might go for the kill. Hello everyone, I'm Greyshot17, and today I'm casting a 3v3 on the map Red Ball Express. We got ourselves a number of key combatants here, being Yale G7, Highlander, Batabit versus Last Nice, Cold S44, and Sogstabber? I think that's how you call it. Anyway, 1 Brit, 2 Americans versus 3 OKW. Looks like we got some very high ranked players compared to the last game. Curious to see how things go. But if you have a game with high-ranked players, submit it to my Gmail or Discord down below, and I will try to cover it. Again, can't guarantee I'll cover everything, but we'll see. Let's see. Infantry section putting pressure on the Kubel, try to keep back from the fuel. Again, there's a star here as well, but they're focused on getting those resources and keeping the OKW back, so not a terrible idea. Let's see. Rifleman and Echelon. Again, a lot of Sturms being forced back. A lot of Kubels trying to assist, but they can help against maybe 1 Rifleman squad, or especially 1 Echelon. Not so much against all of them. No way. Alright. Additional German forces coming on in. We got Battlebit bringing up the Volk buying cover. Kubel trying to support. Volk in cover as well. They're going to focus fire, though, on singular units and then move up. Not a terrible idea. Maybe get the kill. Hold on. Run, man, run! Volk squad very low on health. It's going to be very close. Kubel gunning down the American forces. Luckily saves the Volk squad, running for their lives. Stern Pioneer coming in close on the Rifleman, but they're trying to focus on it. Volk squad moving on in. More Rifleman advancing. Kubel trying to do something. I'm not entirely sure what that Kubel is doing. But surprisingly, he's almost vet 1. This other Kubel as well trying to assist. But the Allies have just quickly swatted away German forces. And although here's the thing, they're still advancing and the Germans still are pumping up more men. It's going to be harder for the Allies to send units up before the... wait a second. Yeah, it's going to be harder for them to send guys up. So they're going to want to hold cover, hold the Germans off for as long as they can, and hopefully allow their infantry in the back to grab said territory. Because right now, they have no fuel, right? The only fuel that is currently coming in is technically to the Allies on the far side. But even then, that's short-lived with, actually, oh god, is it Yale? Oh god, I'm gonna butcher this name. We'll just say G7. G7, like a G6, no. No, G7 is pushing on in against the Universal Carrier. Trying to do his best. Love the Universal Carrier with the, MG upgrade. But unfortunately, gets put down by the, Panzerfusiliers with their, look, this AT rifle grenade is really solid, especially early game as the OKW, because a lot of early German forces don't get snares for this side. This does. This gets that early snare out for you, so you can help against that armor. Riflemen try to put pressure on the medical. You're not going to do enough damage. You'll decap it. That's something, but you're not going to kill it. But yeah, German forces managed to actually counterattack, retake a lot of territory, so that's going to be a lot of fuel potentially going to the Axis here shortly, and not so much for the Allies. Also, they're grabbing mid, so they'll have the victory point lead. It's looking pretty good. Looking pretty good. Alright, commander-wise, we got ourselves special operations. We got ourselves breakthrough doctrine. We got ourselves another breakthrough doctrine. So, Germans really focusing on, again, the heavy tanks, a good artillery barrage, and potential flare and other armor bonuses, and eventually infantry bonuses if they can keep that thing alive. Which, by God, a Vet 4 or 5 Command Panther, pretty solid. Whoa! Whoa, hold on. Thank you very much for the bits, good sir. Very kind of you. Again, just to give an explanation. Real Bauer France cheered 300. Very kind of you, good sir. And again, because the thing going on right now, Twitch adds another 10-15%, so thank you. That's very kind of you guys. Oh my god. Alright. Oh, hold on. For the for the, sorry, Allies, we got ourselves Royal Engineer Regiment, Royal Engineer essentially squad being deployed. The recovery squad is 5 men and have So, I love it because you can salvage dead armor, so pretty good stuff. My ears just got purified by pings. You're welcome. Volk squad, and Volk squad. Infantry section pushing against Bunchful Slayers. Again, there is some good cover, but maybe the Kubo could come in there and force them out. It doesn't have the building upgrade for the what's it called? Grenades. Infantry section only lose 2 models and successfully push that force back. So excellent stuff. Again, my thing right now is a potential AVRE. Oh, that could be very good. That could be very, very good. Last nice is gone with wow, okay, heavy rifle. Are we gonna see? Hold on, we're gonna see a potential Pershing. Are we seeing that? That could be fun too. Anyway, so on the far side, Battlebit and his ally managed to push back. Oh my God, with a great flank by Highlander. Coming on in, the American forces are in full retreat. He's bringing out a howitzer, but it's going to be a minute before he gets those. I'm sorry, is he going to try to get those infantry upgrades?
75mm gun ready for
He doesn't have a lot, but he could possibly get 2 bars, which would be something. But Germans are now going to run unopposed. There's a 50 cal coming up. That could potentially suppress this blob if they keep contained right there. Again, right now he's just in range. He could do it. Come on. Suppression's hit. There we go. 3 units chained up, potentially. That could be a big F for Highlander getting snared like that, because that could force him to retreat, especially if a grenade is thrown, which he unfortunately doesn't have. They're just going to focus fire, but still, it's enough damage. Oh, instead, the Germans throw grenades, burning the lieutenant. Riflemen will do their best to continue on the pressure. Echelon putting down some tank traps for additional cover. We got ourselves another MG, but they're in cover, so they can hold against that for a little bit. Oh, nice snare. Kubel is dead. And now we have a small counterattack by Last Nice coming on in with what he has. They both win heavy cav? Oh my God. Why? That is not... well, I could be very well wrong, but that doesn't feel like it's a very popular choice for like this big wide open map. I get it. Rangers lead the way. I get it. They're very good, especially with Thompsons or getting bazookas. But yeah, some really good stuff all around. I'm very curious to see how things go here. Because again, you have potentially an interesting situation with a bunch of heavy tanks that are designed against armor being bazookaed in the face by Rangers because they get 3 and additional damage boosts from it. Rangers with bazookas are genuinely no joke. They are very good when they actually are close enough in range. And, you know, some pretty good stuff, right? So we'll see how that goes. Again, I don't think they'll do that. Maybe one player might. It is a very expensive strat to do, but it could be very rewarding, especially if backed up with a solid infantry force. And as I say that, Rangers are coming up, but he's going with Thompson, so my dream of Bazooka Blob is not coming to fruition right now. Huntsful Slayers coming on in, forcing the Riflemen back again. Nice job by Battlebit holding this sector pretty well. In mid, it's a consistent fight between 2 armies. We got ourselves G7 and Highlander trying to hold back cold S44. What's this? Oh my God, guys. We have an AEC with the command upgrade. And you're like, well, Greyshot, you know, it reduces all sorts of stuff for the unit, making it, like, less good, right? Well, most people I see have put on the goddamn AVRE. So I'm so happy he put it on a cheap vehicle in order to support. Kubel going down again, damn. But he put on a cheap vehicle to help all of his infantry, which again, it does help a little bit. So he gets 20% accuracy, minus 20% weapon cooldown, plus 20% reload speed, and the vehicle bonuses plus 30%, 30, and 15% penetration. Pretty good stuff, all things considered. Let's see. I learned the Mad Minute when I was in a range in Nebraska a decade ago. One thing I would note is clipper mags make the reload easier than loading bullets individually. Okay, did not know that. Are you saying the AEC is providing that? Sure, why not? Anyway, it does have some serious serious negatives with it to give all the bonuses around it, but again, this is definitely worth it for being cheap. Anyway, let's get back to some actual fighting. Americans have upgraded their to the bars, but you do have some upgrades with the G43s on the Punstable Slayers, but it doesn't have many, he only has 2 units. And they eventually are going to have to hold off against Rangers, which are flanking them, or attempting to flank them in the back. Oh, Stewart's on the field, being hit by a struck fire, though. They're pulling back. Right now, Volk Squad is under fire. Echelon trying to hold the front. Having some issue. Oh, great shot with the Stewart. Almost kills the unit. Again, Colds 44 doing pretty good work. Again, he is Bazooka team. And, I mean, that's the only real AT he has against anything. 3 riflemen, maybe it's that with the lieutenant. He has 2 units with bazookas. Not bad. That's 5 bazookas total. Hopefully it's enough to do something against armor. Meanwhile, again, right now, Allies are the ones in the lead with 3 VPs. They're putting that pressure on the Axis, and right now are slowly but surely wearing them down by about 50 points, or 60 points right now, and slowly going even further down. Again, Badabit's doing the best he can by trying to push back this one squad. Trying to go for the kill. I think it's going to be too much health. He might kill another model or 2, but I don't think he's going to neutralize the unit. Meanwhile, more American forces diving into mid. 1MG is facing the wrong way, so he's going to immediately want to retreat. No, he's going to die. This man's going to die. Yep. Support guns opening fire. Again, not a bad idea for wearing down infantry, because support guns are really solid. But that's when you have distance. Oh my god. Okay, very lucky for him. The Panzer headquarters is operational. Very close to the front, but again, we don't have to worry about, like, our priest, right? Because we know both of them went heavy cav. And heavy cav doesn't exactly have, like, a direct strike. So, they don't have caddies. The Brit didn't go with artillery. I mean, okay, I saw artillery, but you get the point. So, what do? Well, mortar carriages could work. So we'll see maybe if he gets one to fire long range against it. Right now, the Germans are holding, even if the Allies are contesting mid pretty effectively. Anyway, Bren's have been upped with, infantry section been up with Bren's. Left-hand side, we got a small victory for the Axis. They managed to get that back. Middle is back in Allied hands. Oh my god, flying telephone pole. All right, Stewart's being healed. We have Beaufort kind of guarding this side. I would hope he places mines over here for some additional defenses. Could be very helpful to hold that. I mean, although he doesn't have the resources, maybe put down some caches. That could be pretty good. Pretty good. I know he needs the command post, but still. At least he has something to fight armor with. Mortar carriages with flares to get vision would be optimal. See, Greyshot knows his stuff. Maybe. Not really. Stuka's firing, and we're going to get a good amount of action here. No, I think we got like 1 model. No, we didn't get that. 0. Oh. That was, that was not good. That was not a good run. All right. So we got ourselves a Raketenwerfer opening fire. Slowly wearing down the unit, down to about 20% health. Germans will get back to munitions. It's a push and pull, I'll give credit. Both sides are really giving it their all. Again, trying to jump from cover to cover, but it looks like the Axis are in a better position to advance. American forces are in retreat. Will they have to go far? No, they will not. Again, ambulance is healing on the front, so that's good. Armor, though, is on the field. Sherman using high explosive rounds to fire, hit that blob. Does he have AT? There is a Raketenwerfer, but it was in mid. Now we need to switch over here because Sherman will just keep blasting. Anyway, blob is kind of covering there. Rifleman pushing on up. Again, I like how the allies have gone with the light to medium armor because it's kept up the pressure within that aspect. Another ranger squad is on the field. Not sure what he's going to do with it. I think he is going to retreat it back to base. Yeah, looks like it. Again, they're grabbing that territory back. The VP is the bigger thing because right now it's a dead even fight. Okay, I mean not dead. Victory point wise, victory points in total. Allies have a bit of a lead by about 100 points. Suka's inbound, where... Oh, hits the howitzer, but that's about it. Nothing else, really. Let's see. Okay, we got some grenades thrown. Obsidian upgrade with SCG-44s. But again, they're being suppressed, so they can't really do all that much thanks to that 50 cal in the back. Support gun stuff still firing. Trying to wear down the infantry, slowly but surely. But it's not enough. Allies are still holding on the mid. Small force coming on in. Stewart right there, though, keeping the pressure on, and Rangers and Riflemen and infantry section. Pretty much every man with a very powerful gun is in mid, just trying to keep the Axis at bay. And they're doing very solid work, as they can't seem to push up into that area. Support guns, though, are slowly wearing the enemies down. We got 3 kills, and you know what? Never mind. They're just doing health damage. They're not actually getting kills. I was hoping they was getting kills, but that is not what is happening. Mortar pit going down, so that could help against some of these support guns, stuff like that, with its heavy HE rounds. Another allied counterattack on the left. Looks like they were able to kill the Sherman with the AT, I assume, because he is 2. Right? Yeah, double Raken Warfare will put the Sherman down pretty damn quick. Yeah, CoH2 has a lot more heavier armor, I will admit. But here's the thing. Light armor can still be very impactful. Because then if you have 2 guys going with 1 light, then one guy goes medium, and then the guy going light can then save up for the heavy. Right? So it's like you're building up, so that way you can kind of cover each other. Panzer IVs on the field. I think we have not seen a lot of German armor at all. Jagdpanzer on the field. Stuka was picked. So yeah, none of the Germans went armor, and that could be one of the reasons why they've suffered so many issues. But bazookas have fired some shots. Wait, I'm sorry. Do we have a Ranger squad with a bot? Okay, interesting. I actually don't know how effective that one is going to be. Oh, Stuka has the back line. Actually hurting a lot of Americans. Look at all those casualties. Hold on. Where's that Stuka? Alright, 12 kills. It looks like it got a really good impact along this area. So it looks like Last Knight's going to need to reposition himself to another area that has been compromised. In most likely, I mean, if I'm him, I would move here. Yeah, move like here or back here, so you're even further back. But that should give Bad a little bit of time in order to hold that sector. Panzer IV is hoping to throw back the American forces in mid and give Highlander a little bit more time to breathe. Again, bazooka team coming on in. He has 3 bazookas. Now, again, bazookas have a shorter range. Look, even though this guy does have, like, some additional bonuses, right? To them. It's one of those things where it's like, it's not that far. Sorry, it's not that much of a difference. So an AT gun or something would still be preferable, or getting yourself a Jackson. But I'm assuming he has the resources to get himself one. I can only assume that they're like, guys, let's get the heavy tank, the Pershing. And it's like, I don't know about that. I don't know about that one. I think one of you should go with a Jackson at the very least. Especially with an enemy getting a tank destroyer like a Yag Tiger. Is this man also getting himself like a AVRE? He doesn't have the special. Okay, just got it. Seems like the Allies, unfortunately, because they're going so high with the armor. Right now they're losing that punch. What the freak was that? That was like a body fly. Oh my god, that man just waved at me. He bounced, hit a tree, waved at me, and then went down. That's incredible. But yeah, no, they need something like medium armor wise to help fight, but they just don't have anything. AC is not going to cut it in support. And Stewart, I mean, it's done good work, I'm not going to lie, but it's not Yeah. Smoke going down. A Sturm Officer with 11 kills. Pretty good. We got American forces in mid. They managed to kill a 50 cal, which I guess the enemy took. Oh, they're snaring the Panzer IV. Stuart might, with the bazookas, might go for the kill. Where's the AT? Looking the wrong way. I mean, kill the Sturm. Bazookas put down the Panzer IV. And right now, Cold S-44 has maybe turned the tide a little bit. That's a big loss for Highlander, losing a lot of units, although he has a lot of manpower left. Still, that's exactly what the Allies needed to do. Although Rangers for 50 cal, I mean, that's a choice. But suffice to say, the damage is done. Hold on, infantry section could die here. Last Nice is pretty low though. So unfortunately, he's a bit more on the back foot. Where Battlebit's doing pretty solid, although he doesn't have a lot of manpower and fuel for additional armor. The Brits kind of okay. Where's okay? At least he has a forward position here.
The enemy are attacking an emplacement.
Mortar pit is now being targeted.
Enemy threatening a capture point.
Jagdpanzer could probably just fire straight through if he wanted to. And again, chat, I do, for those watching, I do cover these games on Sunday. Glad to help some of you out for realizing what day it was. But usually on Sundays, live on Sunday in the morning is when I cover these games live. Unfortunately, because me flying back home to see family, a wedding that happened early in the month, a wedding that's going to happen later in the month, and Christmas, unfortunately, my replay days are going to be a bit scattered in the near future. I don't expect like another replay Sunday until probably January. But I'll probably try to cover games like next Saturday to kind of make up for it.
Flame mortars can be called to attack enemy structures.
A lot of infantry pushing on in. Infantry section, although I will give credit, very good veterancy and very good kills across the board. Americans have a bit more under their belt, but still. Stuka's firing, gonna hit this. Oh, killed the 50 cal? Okay, I'll give credit. At least it's something. Yeah, I'm not sure about the bar rangers. I'm not sure how they're faring. They got 5 kills so far. We'll see how they do. Come on. Nope, MG survives. Another Panzer IV on the field. AT hits the Stuart. Oh, one last shot on the Panzer IV to get Vet 3. Love it. Run, man. Oh, no. A lot of infantry very low on health. Grenades thrown on the Ranger squad, forcing it back too. And Cold's 44 just lost a lot of manpower. Not a lot of units, but a lot of manpower. Chat says, how do I know if you have covered a game that I've sent you? That's a good question. I usually cover them live on Twitch, and I guess you can check there. But I usually don't send a notification, right? That I covered a game. I will say that. I guess I should probably say if I used it or not. That's probably a good thing I've not done in like 8 years. Whoops. All right, we're gonna use the snare. Panzer IV could be in a bit of hot water. Yeah, chat. That's fair. That's fair. I should react saying I did it. When you see a Greyshot grin, that's how you know I covered it. All right. So anyway, the Volk squad got pushed back. Americans barely holding the front. Battlebit still has his infantry though, so once he gets near 100%, he can probably move in and cause a lot of damage. Again, Pershing, so we'll see how well that goes. But it looks like across the board, Germans are advancing. Suka could get a massive hit here. Hold on. Does get some good hits. No wipes though. Oh, but maybe it did. Infantry section. There's only 2. There was 3. Oh, here's an AVRE. Now we're starting to see. Now we're starting to see the allied armor, the heavy armor come out. But again, I think all of them got it right. Yeah, Cold S44 is still yet to get anything. Oh no, he still has Stewart, but still. Oh, good shot. At least you knocked out the AT. Alright, hopefully they'll move up and grab Sid territory. Alright, Rangers lead the way. There's still that Panzer headquarters, so I'm not sure how far you want to advance, unless you're just trying to hit those support guns outside of the distance. I love the Stuart as well, just providing that little bonus bit of support. Oh, he's doing it with combined arms. Oh, interesting. It does increase their potency, but I think there's way too much infantry. Way too much. Bazooka team could. Oh no, Stewart goes down. Oh wait, hold on. I see beautiful things in the distance. All right, no wipes, but he's still got some more kills. Oh, here we go. Yag Tiger is on the field. American infantry advancing. Rangers have new squad Rangers been deployed. Stuka about to fire 21 kills. Again, Badabit's yet to get any other armor. Unless, or it just died and I just missed it. Again, AT is doing some solid work. Honestly, if I'm last nice, I kind of want to get a mortar carriage. That feels like what I want to do. Try to hold back all the the Rakenwerfers, because yeah, they're producing a lot of them. AVRE is hiding behind its most BS spot ever. I mean, most advantageous spot. Just lying in wait for infantry to walk on up, so we can just obliterate it. AT gun from the 6 pounder holding back the Yag Tiger. Oh, here. Oh, sorry, the Yag Panzer. Yag Tiger. Oh god. The humble AVRE waiting for its chance to strike against the Yag Tiger.
Damned enemies trying to take a point from us.
Come on. Come on, I'm waiting. I'm waiting for you. Come on. No! I wanted all 3 of them to be hit. MG goes down. Again, allies right now are averaging like mid-50s. Maybe, yeah. Where Axis are averaging, I mean, Highlanders lost quite a bit. Slowly, he has 2 AT gun support gun trying to help out, but not a lot front line. But yeah, we're looking at like 70s. I'd say like low 80s for the Axis. So yeah, Axis definitely have a bit of a lead. The allies definitely need to get some wipes and fast. Although with double obers, it's going to be a tough fight to just wear it down with pure infantry. You're going to need like a mortar carriage, howitzer, getting some good shots, something. But even then, the Stuka could return fire, so you have to be careful. All right, they're pulling back. Volk squad pretty low. Pershing trying to do the damage, but again, 15 kills, so it's definitely done a bit. Oh my god, the AT is just being well, that's a dumb move for Highlander, but it worked. Oh my god. Highlander just lost the... Oh my god. We got a Command Panther, which will help with his population, but that's a lot of men dead. That's a lot of men. Alright, at the very least, G7 and Battlebit still have decent armies. They can maybe come in. Like, the allies overextended mid, and they just come around the side and hit them. That might be what happens. Right now, they're trying to kill the Bofer. AT is nowhere in sight.
Our capture point. They're trying to take it.
Armor's pushing into mid.
Emplacement destroyed by the enemy.
Double Pershing now. Oh. Oh, hello there. Again, he's ready to fire. And a whole back
The supply lines
American infantry pushing on in. They stole the AT guns! It's like, how do you like being shot by these tiny AT guns? German bastards. Oh my god, this is gonna be incredible. Oh my god, and AVRE just fired at really nothing. It just kind of cell-shocked that half-track. But still, it's kind of cool. Alright, now they just need to focus on that. Command Panther being hit. Rangers trying to hold the front. Pershing has a pretty solid model, not gonna lie. Not my favorite, but it's definitely a solid. Jackson on the field too. We have ourselves fire coming down, thanks to the Brits. AT trying to get out of there. White phosphorus coming down? What? I'm a little confused on that one. What? Is it a howitzer? American? Did the Germans have an American howitzer? Or am I... What is dropping the white phosphorus? Am I... So, oh! The Germans have a fucking white... Oh my god, are you serious? They stole a... I'm like, where the hell is this white phosphorus coming from? Allied counterattack just is falling apart. And they're pulling back across the board. I love it. I freaking love it. I'm like, where the hell is this white phosphorus? Imported from eBay. Yep. There we go. Germans like, alright, we can't... How do we get the American Lend-Lease? I have an idea. eBay. Lend-Lease put backwards. Alright, luckily the Brits still have stuff. Jagdtiger somehow misses the rockets. That was a little bullshit, not gonna lie. Not gonna lie, a bit bullshit. Right side could be the weak point. Medical facility right there. They can maybe hit it. Suka coming in though. Nice kill. Oh, nice hits across the board. Lots of models being lost. This is still a pretty good game. Allies coming back in a big way. They're now averaging, I'd probably say, low 70s. Axis are mid 70s. So it's... Allies have closed the gap. Oh, Pershing, though, hits a minefield. I believe it hit a mine. 25 kills. AT is going to put it down unless smoke is dropped. Unless smoke... Oh, he doesn't have smoke. Okay, I mean, he did, but not in time. Sweeper should have came up faster. That's unfortunate. AVRE only has 9 kills. You're right, a little low. That Pershing was doing wonders until it just got put down. Oh, Panzer headquarters looks like died. New one went up though. Bad a bit. Probably is going to get armor here soon. Now that he actually has manpower. And if he keeps charging, the American doesn't have a lot to hold back all that infantry. Meanwhile, AVRE looking for... Okay, AVRE, if you don't get this, you're kind of slacking. Although, yeah, you're fine. There we go. Nice, easy kill. Again, 30-second reload. Pretty good stuff. Fortunately, Jackson just got snared. American forces pull back. Luckily, it looks like he got a good chunk of them out of there. But yeah, Badabit's just going in for the kill. This guy better not push up because, again, he could be flanked from the side. And there is a flare, so they know exactly what the enemy has. Although, he could also flank him. Oh, good hits. Ambulance and the infantry got hit again. Suka has 38 kills. Pretty good stuff. Rockets miss again. Damn, he can't catch a break. AT pushes back the Firefly. Jagdtiger is injured. And unfortunately, G7 is trying to reorganize his stuff. Brit pretty low thanks to the AT line along the left. Flare revealed it. That's why I was able to shoot them. All right. Most of the forces are pulling back. And yeah, I think we're... now he's trying to heal on the front. This could be a bad move. Because again, if they're healing, but there's still a Jagdtiger, Jagdpanzer, and other infantry pushing on in. So they could go for the kill. Again, the Allies have taken some heavy losses, not going to lie. They still have a decent force, and we still have, like, that Pershing with an okay kill count. Jagdtiger now pressing.
Ready for instructions.
We got some heals going on in. Maybe the Allies could counterattack against an overextended German force. He is injured enough to where if they snare it, they could neutralize it. Yeah, and again, bazooka teams, maybe get some good pens. Maybe. Go for the snare. Go for this. Oh, Aphyria goes down. Damn, that was unfortunate. Did they throw it? They did not throw the snare. Oh, breakthrough! Oh, no. This is the end for the Allies, isn't it? I'm waiting for the just one hit that wipes all their men. Yep, there it goes. There's the body parts flying. And there it goes. Again, Americans not too far. Super coming in to clear out the remaining British position. Man, it's looking grim. It's looking pretty grim. Pershing trying to counterattack. Ambulance is dead.
Light vehicle just got destroyed.
Bazooka team trying to hurt it. Does not do as much as you may want it to. Yeah, the Ambo and the Major was back there. That's who he was healing. So wait, oh, how do you see it? They had flares. Chat, they had multiple flares and they advanced. That's how they saw it. They're like, they're doing flares here, and they pushed up, and he probably just was like, okay, let's go for the kill. But yeah, that Stuka's been pretty on point. Although, still. Wait, what? Wait. Where? Oh, okay. I was like, where the fuck is this Command Panther? Double AT guns opening fire at the Pershing. Oh no! Jagdtiger puts down the Pershing. Oh my. Yeah, I think the Allies have just lost so much stuff. It's not looking good. It is not looking good, ladies and gentlemen. I think this may be it. I think this may be where it ends. Alright. I mean, Allies have some good infantry. They just don't have the armor to back it up. Lack of artillery was probably it. Yeah, they didn't have a good way to knock out the stuff in the back. Yeah, Axis could put it very close to the front and still be fine. And there's this dude gonna just wipe a lot of American forces that were left on the front. Damn. We do have a Jackson on this side, a couple allied forces. Again, Axis technically are lower. I just, yeah, there's just no, unless you get a nice grenade. Oh, nice bundle. Yep, there it goes. Ranger squad just got obliterated by the Obers. It's like, Rangers lead the way? Yeah, no, Obers, yeah, oh, no. They're just absolutely slaughtering the Allies. These Obers have 31 kills, and this one has 15. Again, you have an AVRE back on the front. You have a Firefly that has no gun. Oh no! Just can't catch a break. Does stun it. Now get the hell out of there. Just a handful of forces over here. When's the, okay, it doesn't have the resources. Fire coming down on top of it does a little damage, not gonna lie. But it's not gonna be enough. There's enough infantry here. They're just gonna be obliterated. You're trying to heal. Wait. Oh, nope. There's grenade. It's close, but and both sides pull back, but the Germans are still pressing with double AT. Aphyria hiding behind the hay. Hold on. Oh, he immediately sees what's gonna happen and pulls back. We got Jagdtiger going along the side. Kills the Pershing again. That just came on out. And they surrender. They're like, we're done. And to be fair, I get it. Their population was like 40, so makes sense. All right, let's double check the after action report to see how things stack up. Whew. All right, after action report is, where the hell is, oh, there it is. All right, let's double check this. So, overall, Badabit is the one who submitted this game. Thank you very much, Badabit. Really good game. I enjoyed it. Of course, I thought there was some great infantry plays. I love, that's fun. You and G7 are both tied, very close with kills, but you edge them out in damage and kills by like 4,004 kills. That's nice. Allied side, Colds 44 had top kills. Damage-wise, also top damage. Let's see why. AT guns were, yeah, I'm going to be honest, the AT guns came in clutch. As soon as they started mass producing, it's like, yeah, you caught the Sherman, you caught the AVR, you caught a lot of stuff in those. Ponce Fusiliers never died. Yeah, that's a bit of a problem, especially with the increasing veterancy. Again, AT for Badabit. Again, I thought the AT guns were actually pretty solid. And for example, again, when Badabit pushed and it came around the flank and started hanging all the British armor, great stuff. Last night, you know what? 51 kills, not too bad. And I thought the Rangers were actually pretty good too. Yeah, 57. Again, unfortunately, just got overwhelmed. Infantry section 59. Again, they got a pretty solid kill count, all things considered. I think the Allies were doing very good with the infantry. I think the biggest issue was armor. I think they all saved up for a Pershing or an AVRE, and that lack of medium armor, except for the one guy with a Sherman, but even then, that got put down pretty quick, didn't help, per se. Although, again, the, I get the idea. It's like, oh, we got an AEC, and we also have a Stewart to help. But I'm kind of thinking of more of like some guy going with mortar carriages, or sorry, let me rephrase that, because I feel like people will be like, well, they got the heavy armor. Do you want another Sherman? No. Probably the best way to do it would have been to go with the other American player getting mortar carriages to try to help out mid. That way you can have the heavy cover, and you can have them fire long range over said cover at the enemy and wear them down. Because especially once you get up in the veterancy, that really would have helped. I think that chat was correct about the artillery edge the Allies needed. Because the mortar pit came out too late, and it didn't change the tide, to help turn the tide. AVRE didn't as well. It could have done a lot more, but I feel like it didn't. So yeah, I think the artillery edge was given to the Germans, whose Stuka and support guns really put the edge onto the Allies, even when the Allies' infantry and stuff like that were going toe-to-toe and doing very well against the Axis. And even the light armor, I thought that Stewart was pretty solid. But yeah. Yeah, no, good job, guys. But what do you think? Leave your comments down below. This has been Greyshot17, and I'll see you guys next time. Hello, everyone. This is Greyshot17, and before y'all go, let me give a special shout out to Patreon supporters Joey G240, Milam, Big Cooch, Aphyria, Ace, Pyro Shark, Tonybee 95, Epic Pleb. Thank you all for your incredible support and helping me grow my channel and support my channel and everything I do. Thank you, and to the rest of you, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.